Odyssey Part 14 recap. In the last episode, we made Odessa our lieutenant, we turned on the blind eye, and we ranked up in the mercenary world. If you enjoy what you see, please drop a like and subscribe. Let's play some Odyssey. Welcome back everyone in the fantasy world of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and look at that unicorn. It really is full boss though, with the skin of a unicorn that you can acquire anywhere at any blacksmith, and that's just the fun part of this game. Sometimes it just goes sideways like this, and I just love it. You will notice too in the upper right corner that we have 4 point abilities, and level 23 we bumped up from level 11 or 12 somehow. And that's okay because it doesn't impact the storyline or anything that happened. I've only run some dirty errands to kill some bandits, and I've done it like a couple of times, and it gave us like a lot of XP. So the difference now is that we have more abilities, a better equipment, but that's it. The map, the bandits, the storyline, everything scales up with you.
Come on.
As well. And we're just resuming where we left it off, really. So what we know now is that Nikolaos is not the father of Kassandra, which is totally epic.
I remember Mother's stories of Kira and the Sacred Wars. I wonder if she ever came here.
And that El Penor has been driving us around for quite a while about it. So he's gonna have to answer us. And either we're gonna have to talk around it, or we're gonna just chop his head off. I'm gonna try to talk around it with him, just to be sure that we don't miss any line, any possible option in the game. Again, I've been playing this game in and out for 2 days, just to bump us up, and I will showcase most of the skills I have developed, and I'll show you the equipment that we have now. It's been random since I've run random side quests, but that should be interesting to see.
Ah, Misthios. How was Megaris?
The wolf is dead.
Excellent. The full amount is promised. You expected me to haggle? Come now, Kassandra. It isn't every day I have someone kill their own father. But he wasn't your real father, was he?
Why did you want Nikolaos dead? How did you know about Nikolaos? I don't care, he deserved to die. So I don't care, he deserved to die is a bit too fast. How did you know about Nikolaos? Seems sorry. Very interesting to know.
How did you know Nikolaos was my stepfather?
I love theater. All of the arts, really. A great general throws his own children off a cliff on the say-so of the oracle. It is a tragedy for the ages.
You think my life is entertainment?
Oh no, my friend. It is art. I know. It's a lot to take in all at once. Come. Tell me, Misthios, did you learn anything worthwhile in your dealings with the wolf?
So now he wants us to tell him everything, when he's been lying to us, obviously, and perhaps working with people that will not do us good in any way. So my birth father might leave, my mother is still alive, I'm not telling you, I think I'm not telling you.
I'm done talking. I should kill you where you stand.
Temper. And they said you'd be different. But blood is blood, I suppose.
They? What blood?
You really are more brawn than brains, aren't you? A shame. I could have used you for more of my errands.
Malaka! You think you can play with me? I'll cut out your tongue.
So disappointing.
Alright, here we go. So that's gonna be a good moment to show you the new abilities, like the double arrow from the bow. As you can see, they have good shields, so there's not much I can do. But blocking. Like this. Building. Grass. Oh, that was hard. Come on. And we also unlock this one, which is pretty helpful. Let's finish this guy. And we also have a finisher now. That is... Whoa, hello. That is, you're gonna have to admit it, pretty cool. Oh, now I know the civilians are after us. That's not good. I don't think they're friends with Elpenor at all. I just hurt somebody and everybody came to help. This guy doesn't want to die? Yeah, he does. Sorry, buddy. Oh, that's a bloodbath. But that's how it goes. It's either me or them. So it's them. Soldiers are coming. Investigate Elpenor's house. Is that Elpenor? No, it's not. So let's see. Oh, get out of conflict to interact. Where are they? Everybody down? He's off. And I think we're out of conflict if we hide. Wow, everybody's after us. Again. Perfect parry. And he's down. Anybody else?
Snuck away like a coward. I should investigate his house. Elpenor's looking for a woman. I wonder who he wants in his slimy grasp now.
Alright, so we have a level 2 bounty, which means we have 2 bounty hunter after us. We're gonna have to be careful with that.
A letter to Elpenor. Phoebe, you led him right to me.
Poor Phoebe. She didn't even know what she was doing, I'm sure.
This is a ship manifest. Elpenor's selling weapons to both Athens and Sparta. He wants this war to go on forever. I have met some treacherous people. None of them compared to Elpenor. I'm going to look under every rock, in every shadow until I find and kill this vile serpent.
This guy is beautiful.
I'm sad I have to kill you, but that...
Stunning him. Oh, it's a woman? I think it's a woman. Devastating shot. That is quite powerful. Look at that. Berenike. The stubborn is almost down. And she's down. Easy peasy. Another day in ancient Greece. Now we need to get far away from here. So, Elpenor has gone away. There's another mercenary right here. Perfect parry. There you go. Headshots. Oh, he's trying to poison us. Just be careful. That's quite stunning too. Oh, the doggy is attacking me, which I really don't like. I don't want to hurt the doggies. Slow motion. I'm trying to stab the dog, but it's pretty hard. He's down. Looting him. The dog is going to bark after us for a while. We really need to get away from here. So I'm gonna find us a corner. That's an intense way to start an episode, if you ask me. The dog is never gonna let us go. I really have to get away from here. Hiding in the bushes. So let's look at the quest. Where next? Quests? Consulting a ghost. We could do that. And the snake in the grass. Nikolaos has ominously warned Kassandra about snakes in the grass. So when Elpenor tried to kill her in Pilgrim's Landing, it finally shed his skin and revealed his deceitful and deadly nature. Find Elpenor. Elpenor is still in focus. Does the map show us where it is? That's a side quest. The daughter of Artemis, that's another side quest. The leader is right here. And I have no idea where Elpenor is. So what we could do is go on with consulting a ghost. Oracles and prophecies has destroyed Kassandra's family, so when Barnabas suggested she consult the Oracle of Delphi to help find her mother, she did so with great reluctance and skepticism. Speak with the Oracle of Delphi. All right. So now that should be on the map. And it is. Somewhere we haven't discovered yet, so that's gonna be interesting. So I'm gonna track it, and I'm gonna see you there in a heartbeat. And here we are, close to the Oracle of Delphi. We're gonna leave the unicorn here. Sanctuary of Delphi discovered.
I hope this oracle gives better news than the one in Sparta.
Yeah, me too. I wonder what she's gonna say though. Because an oracle is strictly made to predict the future. To tell you something that you don't know about yourself and lead you forward with it.
Sanctuary of Delphi. The gods themselves watch over this land.
Look at that, statues of gold. 4 horses. And this guy looks like he's going to the open market on Sunday. Unbelievable. These people were really living in a good world. If you look how beautiful it is around them. I would have liked to visit it. For real.
Kassandra, isn't this remarkable? We're so close to the gods, I can feel Apollo all around me. How did it go with Elpenor?
We can talk later in private. Who's this?
Just a simple pilgrim.
He just saw the oracle. I couldn't help but ask if she's as glorious as they say.
Well, is she?
She left me with more questions than answers.
That's the oracle for you.
You weren't lying. It really is the spear of Leonidas.
I may have mentioned you.
Think before you speak, poor Barnabas. Now, we should be more secretive. He's a good friend.
You're showing a bit more secrecy.
Well, it's just he seemed interested in legends. Like you. I thought you might get along.
How did...
You know my spear just by looking at it? You're more than some simple pilgrim.
All things in Delphi are more than they appear. Even I. My name is Herodotus. I'm a storyteller. Or I was. This war is forcing us all to new extremes.
That much is true. Why are you hiding your identity?
I'm here on behalf of a man in Athens. A very powerful man. We intend to finally end this war.
You told me you came to ask the oracle a personal question.
War is personal, Barnabas.
So, you came to seek the Pythia's guidance on how to end the war?
I did. Though something is wrong in Delphi. Guards at every turn, people being turned away.
You don't seem convinced the Pythia can be believed. What did she tell you?
I asked her to show the path to the war's end. She said, spring should not wish for winter, as it brings death with it.
Such wisdom. I don't understand a word of it, but that's why she's in there and we're out here.
I know a threat when I hear one.
You were on Kefalonia for too long.
This line is ridiculous. Are there always this many people to see the Pythia?
These are more than just people. Every city sends a Fiori or sacred ambassadors to seek guidance on behalf of their people. The Pythia not only shapes the destinies of individuals, but of the entire Greek world.
Imagine what power one would have if they controlled what came out of her mouth.
Apollo controls this.
Of course he does.
Delphi is nothing, like they say. Has it always been like this?
No. This was once an open and welcoming place. But war changes things. People seek out the Pythia for more political reasons. Prophecies in times of war often stir violent emotions.
It's wise to keep your blades sheathed. Drawing blood in Delphi is considered an insult to Apollo. Punishment is severe.
I have my own questions for the Pythia. But this line... I'll be an old woman by the time I see her.
You're joking! You carry more blades than a field of grass!
I didn't come here to start trouble.
Trouble? Just walk in! Who's going to stop you? The priest?
All right. But if things get out of hand, I'm blaming you, Barnabas.
Is she not every bit as great as I said?
Okay, speak with the Oracle of Delphi. I'm happy to see Barnabas again on the land.
I'm here to see the Pythia.
Only those chosen by the light of Apollo may enter.
How does one get chosen?
One goes to the back of the line.
Do I look like someone who waits in line?
Enter into the light of Apollo, the light that illuminates shadow. Choose your question wisely, mortal, for you have but one. Speak, truth seeker.
Where is my mother? Who is my father? So we know that Nikolaos is not the father, so that would be a good question. Where is my mother is pretty interesting too, because she's the only real link to Kassandra, family-wise. So I'm gonna go for this one.
Lost my mother when I was young. I have to find her. Where is she?
It's you! From the visions! The child on the mountain!
How could you know that?
You need to leave. Now.
Leave? Do you have any idea what I've been through to get here?
Oh, but I do. While in Kausos, you didn't cower in the face of the priest. A child and her family still live thanks to you.
But how?
No one can hide from the light.
Please. I've come this far. You must have the answers I seek.
Child of the mountain, the cult of Cosmos have eyes everywhere. They will kill you.
Cult of Cosmos?
The Oracle has spoken! The prophecy is yours!
You never answered my question!
The Pythia is done for the day.
I'm not leaving until I get answers! Herodotus, you're still here. Where's Barnabas?
He's gone back to your ship. You don't look happy with your prophecy.
She... knew who I was.
She's the Pythia. It's her business to act like she knows you.
That was no act. She said she had visions of me as a child on a mountain.
What child hasn't stood on a mountain?
I was thrown from that mountain. My life started and ended on that mountain, I'm telling you. She knew who I was, what I'd done. She tried to warn me.
Warn you? About what?
Do we trust Herodotus? He's a bit young in the game, but since Barnabas was with him, I'm gonna go for it.
She mentioned the cult of Cosmos. Does this mean anything to you?
I'd heard whispers. A cult unlike any other coming to Delphi. But I paid them no mind.
And the Pythia seemed afraid of them. Guards took her away.
Took her away? Then the whispers were true. If this cult has corrupted the Pythia... This is devastating news. Do you understand what this means? Through her, the cult controls the world.
I need to speak with her when she's not so well protected.
That would require a miracle from the gods. She is always protected.
You know more about the Pythia than I do. Where would she be?
When she's not in the temple of Apollo, she's at her home in the Hora of Delphi.
I can't go breaking down every door until I find her.
The Oracle's home is probably easy enough to spot. She'd be the only person in the Hora of Delphi who can afford to live in luxury.
Where in the Hora of Delphi does the Pythia live?
I've heard she lives on the outskirts of the village, but be warned, she will be guarded. Not everyone comes to see the Oracle with the best of intentions.
I'll find where the Pythia lives, and I will get answers.
Kassandra, don't forget. Brute force is useless when finesse is required.
Quest completed. Consulting a ghost. 3900 XP. We're close to level 24. There is a side quest here, and we're gonna go consult again the Oracle in the next episode. So if you enjoy what you see, please drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.